Hi, Kevin Murray here. I'm an author and a speaker and a coach, and I'm a coach mentor, and I coach a lot of coaches. One of the things I've helped a lot of my clients do over the years is create their big ticket programs and help them promote them. So instead of just offering a session here and a session there, I help them bundle and create a 6-month program or longer program so they can earn bigger fees and create a larger and longer engagement with their clients. So the good news for you all is that you have a big ticket program now. You've got the 12-session high performance coaching program at your fingertips. The challenge for some of us and some of you may be how to promote that, how to get that in front of people, how to attract new clients with this program. I've been in sales and marketing for over 25 years, and I used to work really hard to try to get my clients one at a time, and that's all that I knew. What I ultimately learned was there's ways of getting yourself in front of groups of likely clients. And if you do those two things, get in front of groups instead of one-on-one, or I should say in addition to one-on-one, but you find yourself in front of likely clients, well, now you're on the way to a different kind of a path where you're attracting multiple clients, signing up multiple clients from one marketing outreach, and that's a really powerful thing to do. So not only have I mastered these tools and these techniques and developed a lot of other tools that I'd like to share with you, but I know that you can do this because I've taught this to other coaches. I've taught coaches and business owners how to use these techniques to go out and develop client base, to attract new clients, and to find partners and organizations and associations, chambers of commerce. Taught them how to go out and use these organizations to promote them and put them in front of rooms full of clients. So I'm going to teach you a model right now. So get your pen and paper ready and fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. So this model I call simply 1, 2, 3 client attraction. And there's really only 3 parts of it. And we're actually going to do them backwards because you can do this forward and backwards, and it actually makes sense to try it both ways because you get some different perspectives and some different thoughts and points of view. When you integrate those 2 ways of doing this, you can create some powerful synergies. So we're going to start at the end since you've already got that part nailed. So 1, 2, 3 client attraction, starting with 3, you offer more value. So at the end of this process, you want to offer more value to the people that you've been in front of. Again, the really good news here is you've already got the 12-session program. So that's how do you offer more value? The 12-session program. So you've already got this part of it nailed. Of course, we all need some more practice in delivering that, but the only way you get practice is by attracting more clients. Number 2 is you share something of value with people. Well, what do we have that could be of value? We've got the enrollment session and the application process. That's good stuff. But I think another really great piece of value that works with this chamber and organizational program is to do a presentation. You could do all 5 pillars of high performance, maybe just do one of them. I like the idea, and I'm creating a 5-series presentation of each of the 5 pillars. So people might come to all 5, maybe they'll just come to one this week, they'll miss one, and at the end of each event, of each presentation, I'll let people know that they can go deeper in learning this one-on-one or in a mastermind group where we use this content, and the first step is just to fill out an application and have a free session. So step number 1 is get in front of likely clients. So there's a couple key words in there that I want to take a moment on. Likely clients. That means you have an idea of who your best clients are. Not everybody is the best client for you. They might have issues with the money or the commitment, or they may just not be serious. You might work with mothers, you might work with business owners, you might work with inner city youth. There's going to be certain niches of likely clients who are going to most resonate with your message. So we need to get in front of likely clients. And then the question for that one is, who are our likely clients and how do we get in front of them? So with the chamber program that I did, my answers to the question of who are my clients is business owners. That's who I wanted to get in front of. So the next question is, who's already got a bunch of business owners aggregated? Who's already grouped up, pardon the motorcycle, who's already got a bunch of business owners aggregated, and the Chamber of Commerce was one really likely answer to that question. The next question is, how do I create a conversation to enroll them and engage them such that they'll put me in front of people? Well, that's what I did with this program, and I'll share a bunch of documents down below. There's a bunch of downloads on how I did this. The basic idea is I said, let's offer a program for $100 and you keep all the money, but I want you to send out an email. I want you to do a mailer on behalf of me. I want you to register the people in the program for me, because I'm not touching the money. I'm not keeping it, so I don't even want to touch it. So I gave them a registration form, and my template for that's down below. I put together this whole pitch on what you get, but what you have to do, and that's down below too. And other than that, you just create your program model, describe what you're going to share with the people. My program, we launched it, and the day that it hit the mail, we filled up the room. We had 8 seats in the conference room at the Chamber, where they hosted it for me too. We filled up the program in one day, and I got follow-on clients from that, which was really what I was after, what I imagine you guys are after as well. So that's basically the concept of 1, 2, 3 client attraction. If you think about all of Brendan's OVOs, the opt-in, the value, or value series, and the offer, that's an example and a model as well of a 1, 2, 3 client attraction modality. So you can use this all the time for anything you do to put yourself in front of a client, one-on-one or in front of a group. So really great model. I hope this makes some sense, and especially when you see the documents below, that'll help make it a little clearer. Now, one of the other things that I want to do is offer more programs and information and products and packages like this to you. I'm going to send, the next thing you'll get is a letter from me and maybe a short video, we'll see, that talks about a program where we can do this work in community. So I'm creating a marketing mastermind just for high performance coaches. So this will be a way that we can continue to engage in community, work together, bring our best ideas, bring our successes, bring our challenges, our frustrations, and our good news about how we're taking our practices and our businesses forward. So dig into the tools that are down below. Take a look at this video again if that helps you out. So I hope you take action with this, because I guarantee you if you take action and you talk with a couple groups or you talk with your Chamber of Commerce and you are giving them money and giving them some free content that's of value to their members, they love this kind of stuff. They love doing that. You make it so easy for them to do what is their mission to do. So they're going to love this. My chamber loved it. I'm going back to them with the five pillars of high performance. 5 pillars of high performance. So go ahead and take action. And if you want to step into our mastermind group, we'll be checking in through the month on, what did you find out? How did it go? And you'll also be able to get a laser coaching session with me in the middle of each month, in addition to the group work that we'll be doing together. So be clear, be energized, and be grateful.